Blessings and welcome to all of the gorgeous Geminis out there. This is Sun or Dice Tarot by Tammy, and this is your tarot reading, whether it's your sun, moon, or rising sign in Gemini. And wow, Gemini, we got a busy month happening out there in the universe. Eclipse is happening. We got still some retrogrades going on here. And of course, the North Node just entered your sign, Gemini. So this means that for the next few months, you are really focusing on yourself and your own needs and what you truly are here and what you desire. Venus is retrograde in your sign also for the month. So let's start off with the first house here, Gemini, and let's pull a light attribute that you need to maybe focus on or feel or understand this month. Let's see what that is. The poet. Maybe some of you really need to express your feelings. Write. Poet. Be the poet. Expresses soul insights in symbolic language. So very expressive this month. Very important to write this month, or you have a lot to say. So let's pull a self-care card also in this. And then I'm going to pull an oracle for this North Node in Gemini to maybe give you some insight about what this North Node in Gemini will represent for the next few months for you. So yes, let's pull a self-care card first. Oh, that one wanted to just fly out. So, and it's a really good card. Connection to the universe. Look at that. Connect with someone special. A loved one is a gift to treasure. Lots of connections this month, especially one-on-one connections, because you are having a full moon, Gemini, in your 7th house of relationships, partnerships, on 5th in Sagittarius. So lots of connections this month. Connections to the universe, connecting with others one-on-one. Very expressive this month. Writing, expressing, feeling your emotions. Okay, so I love that. So let's pull a card to what you need to surrender first to in regards to this North Node going into your sign. Surrender to your intuition. Is this cool or what? That is what you need to do. Connect and understand what your intuition is trying to show you. Tune into your inner voice. Be aware of any gut feelings, flashes, knowings, or aha moments that come through to guide you. So, surrender to your intuition. It's really going to be important because I feel you're going to find new connections this month here, finding a special someone maybe to connect to, but you are expressing yourself. Need to express yourself in a beautiful, symbolic way this month here. So let's go to the 2nd house. And the 2nd house is connected to your finances and resources. Oh, goodness. And that's where you're going to have this new moon in Cancer on June 21st. It's a solar eclipse here. So yes, you've got Mercury in there, which will go retrograde in the middle of the month. And the sun will be there for most of the month. And now this eclipse at the end of the month here. So let's see what this connection in the 2nd house is, your finances and resources. So, wow, what's going on with your finances and resources? Blessings is what's happening for you, Geminis here. The star card is following you. It's guiding you towards your blessings in your finances. So that's why you have so much beautiful energy. And the new moon in Cancer is giving you blessings. That is a beautiful place. You know, the moon loves to be in Cancer, okay? And then it's in your 2nd house of finances, trying to bless you, giving you a gift. So yes, I feel you're receiving beautiful gifts, blessings in your finances and resources, connecting to the right people maybe for that. But yes, and you're being guided. Some of you are maybe being guided to do something special now, guided to connect to the right person for whatever that is. So let's see here. Oh goodness, some of you are going to receive a new home. That's what you're doing. This also can mean, excuse me, that you want to work from home. Some of you want to be self-employed. That's what I'm feeling for some of you. So there's a new environment for some of you. Blessings. You have the finances. Maybe you just sold your house for a really great deal. But it looks like if you're looking or buying a home, buying or selling a home, it looks like you have blessings to receive what you want from it. making the right connections to make it happen there. So love that. But I feel some of you are being guided to maybe start to work from home. Some of you have started working from home and you love it so much that you're decided that you're going to make it, part of your business now. So, excuse me, I got a little tickle in my throat here. Let me get some more water. So let's go to the third house. Actually, I wanted to pull an oracle, I'm sorry, for that new moon in Cancer and what they represent in regards to these blessings that are happening for you in your finances. This is a time to really believe in yourself, right? Envy. So let's read about this envy from others, maybe because of all this financial blessings. So envy, let's read about envy here. Lack, dissatisfaction. This card shows a woman holding a huge pearl in one hand and a platter of coins and pearls in the other. She stands in a silver room looking out at a golden city on the horizon. She has a life of value already, but she ignores that and longs for the shining prosperity she sees elsewhere. Instead of feeling happy and fulfilled, her desire for more only causes a deep sense of lack and dissatisfaction, and that energy shows in her dress. This card upright is telling you to let go of the jealousy and acknowledge the blessings you already have in your life. Now is the time to shift your focus. After all, when you envy others, it only attracts more to them, not to you. Notice all that you have and thank the universe for it. If this card is near the appreciation card in your spread, the message is doubly important. Now is the time to move from a consciousness of lack to one of value. With the shift, all things happen and change. Your affirmation here, Gemini: I let go of lack. I look at the blessings in my life with joy and satisfaction. I am glad. And that's why you have the blessings card here. You are receiving blessings and no need to envy others. You understand what your pathway is all about. And that's why I feel a lot of you are making the right choices, the right changes, the right connections, surrendering to your intuition, believing in yourself. There's no need for envy. So let's see, let's go into the where we're going, third house. And the third house is related to communication. So let's see how your communication skills are looking this month. The world. Wow, you're really getting out there in the world and communicating, are you? So this is a beautiful card of expressing yourself as a poet, connecting to all people, all kinds of people all around the world. So yes, and Gemini, you are, ruled by Mercury. Mercury is going retrograde in the middle of the month, but there may be something that you're communicating at the beginning. There's something that you need to get out there in the world, but others want to hear what you have to express, either poetically, symbolically. But this is about completion. This is about accolades from others. So I do feel if you are in that field, the third house is, technology and communication media. So if you're in those fields, I'm sure that you're receiving a lot of accolades. Others are really appreciating what you're communicating. So love it. Let's pull one more card in your third house of communication. You are definitely the one who has the gift for gab, for sure, Gemini here. Choices. So there's choices that you have, lots of choice it looks with the world card. So I do feel you're making choices about what you want to communicate, choices of who you want to communicate. There's communication decisions and choices this month. The right connections you're making. You're definitely connecting to a lot of energies all over the world to make some beautiful choices for yourself. So let's see, let's go to the fourth house, and that's that connection to home and family. So let's see how your family life is looking, Gemini, in the month of June here. Let's see. You've got the Queen of Swords. So this is about being strong in your authority. You're taking charge, right? Getting clear on things through communication here. So you also could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius in regards to your family life, your home life, your love life here, that you may have to, understand. There'll be some clarity. There'll be some choices that you need to make in this connection with someone here. So yeah, some of you Geminis are, and you are a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or maybe someone that you're dealing with, but I feel like you're getting stronger in your authority, putting your foot down, saying this is what needs to happen, especially if you're making a big move or something like that. There, you'd be moving like across the world. Some of you are making a choice to do that. That could be what you're doing is moving your family all over across the world somewhere else. Especially maybe they're dealing with a female energy. This female energy is coming in strong. So it could be Gemini females who are having a lot of issues this month in regards to standing strong in your authority here. Um, so there may be some female issues, female situations that are coming about that maybe of a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius energy. So let me just pull one more card here with that here in your fourth house, and we'll move on here. Environment. So this is about being clear on your having a better environment in your home life. And that's what I feel a lot of you Geminis, maybe especially female, that you're maybe just making your home more beautified. But I feel a lot of your, because we see the connection to the home, this new environment, there'll be a change in your environment. That's what I'm seeing. For some of you Geminis, moving and seeing a new environment here for yourself. So let's go to the fifth house, and that's connection to love, romance, children, your creative flow. So let's see what the fifth house is showing you this month for you Geminis. Wow, the Chariot. You are moving. Where are you going, Gemini? This is the Chariot card. You're definitely moving family. You're moving household. You're moving forward. You're making changes here with the family. So making decisions and choices about your family life, about love, about your creative flow. Oh, here's the eclipse energy. And you will have a full moon in your seventh house of relationships and partnerships here. So yes, there may be this insight that you are going to feel in regards to your relationships, your family relationships, in regards to love, romantic feelings there. There's some romantic, it could be a strong Cancer energy that you have some romantic feelings for, but that could be what it is. We do have the Cancer eclipse, solar eclipse on June 21st that I feel represent a big change. That's maybe when you're moving. There's something connected to the family too. Maybe going to see the family. Let's see here. In the seventh house here. Relationships, moving. Some of you are moving and finding a new place and taking charge. Let's pull some love cards here. Let's see, but we've got two cards to say it's time to move. It's time to make a change. It's time to listen to your intuition, finances and career here. So you are focusing on your finances and career. And like I said, if there has been some type of issue with this envy, this is a situation that I do feel that you're finally getting through here because you're making the right connections, or you're seeing the blessings, like you understand now what you really want to do and be fulfilled. There's something that I feel like a lot of you leaders are just understanding what's really important for you. So let's see here. Let's make the effort. So it's time to make the effort in your relationships, your partnerships, and love. I feel it's make an effort. Listen to your intuition about a relationship, a situation. Make choices now in regards to communication about those things. So because you deserve love. You deserve love, Gemini. Okay. And look at this. Trust that you understand what true love is all about. So if you are in a relationship that you know is true love, trust in it. If you are looking for true love, that is the fifth house. That is about moving forward. Maybe let your family help you. That's the family card. But I do feel there's, on the Cancer card, family. There's something about family. So maybe there's a connection through the family that you can trust, but make an effort if you're looking for love there. So let's see. Let's go into the sixth house there. And the sixth house is your day-to-day life, your work regime, your health there, Gemini. Let's see what that is all about for you. So let's see how your day-to-day life is looking. Wow, the Queen of Cups. Again, this is, excuse me, about your intuition. But again, I feel there's a strong either water sign. We see Cancer. This could be a Cancer energy. It could be a water energy that you are flowing with Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces here. But there is this Queen of Cups energy of love. But this is about you listening to your intuition in your day to day life, listening to what you need to do to feel love, to make the right choices in your work here. That is what's happening in your day to day life. You are listening and surrendering to your intuition here. Yeah, there's changes that are happening in your day to day life because you are listening to your intuition. And the eclipse energy is going to make that happen for you, help you, because by the end of the month, when that new moon in Cancer solar eclipse happens, I do feel in your seventh house you are going to make, excuse me, in your that one's going to be in your second house, excuse me, then I do feel you're going to see your own self-worth there. So let's go here. Where are we at? We're at the seventh house. So that is where you're having the full moon in Sagittarius on June 5th, okay? The lunar eclipse in your house of relationships, partnerships, marriages, contracts. So something's coming into fruition about a relationship, about moving maybe to the next level, about maybe releasing yourself. There's something ending, changing, moving, making choices now. So let's see what that is. What is that for you, Geminis, in your seventh house here with that full moon? Lunar eclipse in Sagittarius on 5th. Oh gosh, is this beautiful? This is the Ace of Cups. This is love flowing. This is about a new beginning and listening to your intuition about love. That is what that beautiful full moon is like. Something that is being brought into fruition. It is about love. It's about listening to your intuition. That's what the Queen of Cups. There's a big change happening for you. If you listen to your intuition, if you listen to what your feelings and emotions, I feel there's a strong connection to a water sign, a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces, that I feel like this new love is flowing for you here. So let's see. Let's pull another card. Secrets. Yeah, there may be a secret that's going to be revealed in regards to love, a secret crush, a secret, maybe a choice for you, Gemini, that you need to maybe reveal a secret about love. That's what the full moon is all about. Full moon is listening. Maybe this is about you finally opening up and revealing the truth about the one that you love there. But it's beautiful. So let's see. And I feel that's why it's a very poetic month. Maybe you're going to express your love to this secret crush, this secret connection. Maybe this is a secret connection and you're going to express yourself in symbolic ways. But anyway, let's go into the eighth house. And you've been having a lot of changes. The eighth house has changed, death, transformation. So we see the death card. So have been going through for the last couple of years a big change, a transformation, ending things, transforming. Jupiter is in your eighth house, blessing you. It has been retrograde and it will go direct soon, I believe in it. So, Jupiter will bless you as time goes on to allow you to be able to move forward in the changes, the blessings that you are really wanting to make, that you've been really wanting to feel. And this is where I feel you need to start to move in that direction if you want to completely have the blessings and those changes that you want. Oh my gosh, no kidding. Oh my gosh, the two cups. There's a strong connection to a water sign here. But this is a change. This is about you connecting to love, to a soulmate, to someone that you feel connected to. So this is time for you to find partnerships. Love is flowing for you. And that's why that full moon is helping you find the right partner. It's time for you to express your love to someone. Oh my gosh. And then you get another love card. Hello. So there's a big change, transformation, luck. The eighth house is also deep feelings of love. It's not just a marriage contract. It's about someone who you deeply desire spiritually on a soul level, who gets you, who's, out there. The eighth house is also a Scorpio. So yeah, I feel there's a strong connection to a water sign for some of you Geminis out there. But it's also just your intuition. If you listen to your intuition, and you will flow to the place where you really deserve that love. So, and trust. You've got to trust. Trust. Trust in true love and make an effort. So let's go to the ninth house. let's receive some wisdom about this insight that's coming through in regards to your feelings, your emotions, love. So let's see here. What is the wisdom the ninth house can bring you? Oh gosh. The map maker of destiny. Authentic purpose, inspiration, and free will. You are ready to make your own destiny happen. And the map maker is going to help you. Let's read about that. When the eyes of beauty show up as your, oh, sorry, wrong one. Here we go. When the map maker of destiny appears, it's a sign that you're being given an opportunity to transform fate into destiny, right? You are going through a transformation. So it's time to transform fate into destiny. At birth, each human being is given a unique map with mirrored paths that intersect with one another. Your map of destiny shows all the places you're meant to visit, places where you will be challenged to evolve into the highest aspects of oneself. Remember that you are a spark of the divine come to earth to experience itself in human form. As such, your path is unique. It's also somewhat preordained, and fate represents the events in your life that were meant to happen and that you can't change. Fate is transformed into destiny according to how you respond to your circumstances. Destiny offers you the ability to make great opportunities out of fated experiences, so free will and choices are possible at certain points on your map. Now is one of those times you're faced with a relationship or circumstance brought to you by fate. How you respond will lead you into the perfect destiny. Your ally assume the form of a soulmate. Come to heal your heart and be your companion. Perhaps your challenger makes you face the things within you that must change in order for you to express your highest good. Maybe fate brings you an ally in the form of a wonderful new project or a challenger in the form of a failed business. So, right now, fate and destiny is happening. And that's why I feel like some of you are going to find your soulmate. Some of you, this is fated. Some of you are changing, making choices for your destiny. So that's the wisdom that you receive. Follow the map maker, make an effort, listen to your insight. So let's go to the 10th house. And wow, yeah, you may really be focusing on the direction you want to take in your career because you have Mars there for the whole month. You have Neptune that's been in there trying to inspire you and focus you now with Mars in there. So, wow, this is a time, with all that water energy, it's very artistic. You want to express yourself poetically, writing, expressing, communicating. So that's what you're doing in the 10th house. You really want to express yourself in a poetic, symbolic way. You're ready to do something about your career, and it has something to do with a big change artistically and what you really, truly should be doing. This is fate. This is time for destiny. The Four of Swords here. This is about taking time for meditation. Now, remember, there's a lot of things in retrograde right now that have been happening. And I feel like for you, you have really, with the Four of Swords, have taken time. We see rest, contemplation. I feel like a lot of you, Geminis, have taken time to understand the changes that you have wanted to make, that you've meditated upon it, that you have asked for guidance from your higher power. And that's why the map maker of destiny is saying, now you're ready to understand your authentic purpose because you took time for that meditation. You took time to understand your fate. And so I feel like even though it may have taken a long time for some of you to get to this point, that destiny is going to be, fulfilling you. Yeah, but we see clearance. There have been a long wait here to finally get through the obstacles and challenges, but the boat is free now. You can get through the mountains. You can see clearly that the sun is out. So there is movement towards your journey here, movement towards waiting and contemplating and meditating. Connecting to your higher power was important before you could move on for success. So one more card in your 10th house of career here. Yeah, that's why I had to pull another card, the Ace of Wands, because you're ready for a new beginning. You're ready to put things into action. You're ready to fulfill what the mapmaker of destiny is wanting you to connect to. So don't be afraid of this change here. You are powerful this month. You're ready to get out there in the world. You have the star card, the world card for blessings and completion and accolades and awards. So let's go to where are we going? We are going to the 11th house, and that's your hopes, wishes, and dreams house. It's connections to your friends and making the right connections. The Princess of Pentacles. So this is about you beginning something new. This is about you being that apprentice, believing in yourself that you can grow and prosper. This is about connecting to those who can help you grow. So the Princess of Pentacles is encouraging you to believe in yourself, that you can connect to the right people, that you can believe in your hopes, wishes, and dreams, and that you can grow and prosper. But it will take time. But time now is for action, to put your plan and purpose into being, to start to listen to the map maker of your destiny here. Yeah, because you have luck. There's luck for this new beginning, luck for change, luck to connect to the right people to help you grow and prosper and stabilize in your destiny. So let's go to the 12th house, this connection to your angels and guides. It is the ability to meditate and connect and listen to your intuition, to receive the highest expression of love, to receive the poetic expression that you need and desire this month. We're going to pull a keeper of the light also so you can connect through your meditation to help you be more poetic, more connected. Call to action to Commander Ashtar. So we see call to action, the Ace of Wands, action time. It's not time to rest and meditate upon what you've been wanting to do. It's now to make those connections, not to be envied of others. Here, you have all the power now to take charge, lead by example, walk your talk. That's what it says. So don't be envy of others. It's time for you to take charge. You are the commander now, and others will lead and listen. So let's read about Commander Ashtar here. Ashtar, also known as Commander Ashtar, is a multi-dimensional being who promotes truth, peace, and harmony between the planets. He is said to be an extraterrestrial, but appears. Oops, sorry about that. Sorry about that, Gemini. Phone was ringing. I should have turned it off. So Ashtar, let me try that again. Ashtar, also known as Commander Ashtar, is a multidimensional being who promotes truth, peace, and harmony between the planets. He is said to be an extraterrestrial that appears in human form so that he can communicate at heart level with all of those on earth who call upon him. He is part of the Great White Brotherhood, a congregation of light beings who work to bring healing to the world, and is a wonderful guide to those who are feeling the call to bring positivity, healing, and inspiration to those around them. He lifts up the hearts of leaders and inspires them to walk their path with complete integrity. You are receiving a call to action and being asked to step up and create the changes you want to see in the world. Wow. And you have the world card. It is about you really doing what you need to do to help create a better world out there. And others will follow the lead. Divine inspiration is all around you, and Ashtar and his legion of cosmic angels are standing by to offer you loving support. Know that you are being encouraged to be honest, assertive, and true in a loving way. You feel your ego trying to hold you back, but know that when you take the first step, the next one will soon follow. Take some time to connect. Connect with the universe. Another word of connect. Take time to connect with the universe by looking up at the stars, knowing that there are loving beings of light gazing back down on you. You are not alone. Yes. Important for you to connect this month here because there are loving beings out there who want to help you express yourself in a poetic and symbolic way. So much love to you, Gemini. What a beautiful reading for you. And if you want a personal reading to understand this beautiful energy flowing for you, please connect with me. All my links are below. And until next time, with pure love, through Synergy, Tammy.